Hello everyone and welcome back to KTB Creates. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you, my wonderful subscribers, for making my channel such the success that it is today. I never thought back in April when I started this as a fun little hobby that I would be at the point where I am today, and that is thanks to all of you. So thank you for your encouragement and your love and support in 2019, and I can't wait to move forward with everything in 2020. My goal is to reach 15,000 subscribers by April, which would be my year anniversary. So this video is following up a Goodwill haul that I had done earlier in the month. I'm going to do 2 of the items and recreate them into something cool and decorative and just liven them up a little bit. I'm really into the thrift store hauls right now. I will still be doing some of the Dollar Tree stuff as well, but this feels natural and it seems to be what all of you are really enjoying. I recently had one of my thrift store videos hit 175,000 views, which is amazing. So I'm guessing that that's what people are wanting to see. So that's what we're going to go ahead and create. So stay tuned and let's get right into the video. So here's a glimpse of that thrift store haul that I did earlier in the month, and I will add it to the cards above if you wanted to take a look at that video. But we're going to concentrate on the sled and the little milk can. So I'm just gonna start out with a bunch of Dollar Tree decorative items. You can choose to decorate it however you can. I think this can go through the whole winter season. My sled was broken. This piece was just broken on it. So I just took some hot glue and fixed it. And then I took some picks from the Dollar Tree. I chose these cotton stems with the pine cones and some greenery, and all I'm going to do is just arrange that at the top of the sled to the way that I like it, and then I'm just going to simply hot glue it on. I had bought these little bell ornaments right before Christmas, so I'm just taking 2 of them and I'm tying them together with some twine so that they are kind of uneven when they hang, and I'm just going to attach it to the center of the sled right at the top, and all I'm doing is tying it in a knot around the sled post there in the middle. Next, I just took some buffalo check ribbon and I just made a simple bow, nothing super fancy. I tied it with some twine and I'm going to attach that to the center post as well, above the little bells. Next, I'm going to take some Waverly white chalk paint and I'm just going to add some dimension to the greenery. I felt like it was too green, so I wanted to just change it up a little bit. So I'm just dabbing that all over the greens, and I will show you the finished product at the end of the video. So the second trash to treasure is this old little milk can that actually had popcorn in it. You could have done a lot of things with this. You could have painted it, but I decided to use some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby, and I am just going to Mod Podge that around the whole tin so that I can use this year round. And I chose my buffalo check because I am obsessed with it. So I am simply measuring here the how tall the milk can is, where that picture is on the milk can, if that makes sense. And I did use 3 sheets of the scrapbook paper. So now I'm just going to apply my Mod Podge in sections as I cut the scrapbook paper. I do find it best to apply Mod Podge to both surfaces. I think it eliminates some of the bubbling effect and it helps it to adhere a little bit better. So make sure that you do apply the Mod Podge to the back of the paper as well. So on the last sheet, I'm going to make sure that I'm cutting my buffalo check so it lines up with the other two sheets. You're not going to get this perfect, but I tried my best. And the buffalo check is definitely an easy pattern to try and line up. Then when you're all done, you're going to go ahead and take some Mod Podge and you're going to apply the Mod Podge on top of all of the scrapbook paper, just so your paper is protected well against water or any other damage. So here are the final results. I absolutely love the way this came. This sled is probably one of my favorite DIYs. I really didn't have to do much with it other than decorating the top of it. I let the paint and everything go because it was perfect just as is. And it just goes to show you what cute little things you could find at yard sales and thrift stores. And the second one came out really cute as well, and it really didn't take much time or effort. Again, you could decorate it as you see fit. You can paint it, you can add some vinyl or stenciling. I chose scrapbook paper and I love the way it came. I'm using it as a plant stand in my dining room and I just love it. So thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to go ahead and click that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon.